Today's little topic is cross products. And that comes from this. When you make equal fractions, which is kind of equal ratios, whatever what we're doing, a lot of times they're easy and they look something like this. 2 over 8 equals 20 over what number? Okay. This one's an easy one. Why? Because what do? You just simply go, okay, well, how do I go from 2 to 20? I multiply by 10, so I do the same thing down here, multiply by 10, and I get 80. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately in the real world, it doesn't always happen to work out that nicely. Sometimes it looks like this. M over 15 equals, M over 10 equals 15 over 25. Yeah. M over 10 equals 15 over 25. Now some of you might say, can I do this or blah, blah, blah. No, yeah. If you look at this, what times 10 gives you 25? And you probably could do that and say, well, it's 2.5 and whatever. Okay, but we're not going there. We're going to do what we call find cross products, which means because when you have equal fractions, this is always true. If you have equal fractions, 1/2 equals 3/6, it's always true that the diagonals equal each other when you multiply them. In other words, 2 times 3 gives you 6, and 6 times 1 gives you 6. Because that's true, you can take this and use cross products and make an equation out of it, which means this. I usually take the m first. This times this, 25 times m has to equal this times this, 10 times 15. So 25m has to equal 150. How do I solve that? Divide by 25. How many quarters are in $1.50? Well, the answer would be 6. Okay. You can always solve a proportion like that. And some of them will be really difficult. Some of them will be fractions. I'm just going to pull one out of the air. What if you had 3 over 5 equals x over 9? Okay, that one does not work out at all. You're going to have to use cross products, which means 5 times x has to equal 9 times 3. And the answer then would be, divide both sides by 5. You know, in 7th grade, they just let you leave it. As long as it's reduced to an improper fraction is fine. It's going to be 27 over 5, or 5 2/5, or 5.4, or whatever it is there. So you can always solve any proportion, even the ones that don't work out nicely. Which in the real world, probably more don't work out nicely as do work out nicely. Everybody happy with that? Have we done that before?
Yeah.
Perfect. Because then we hit to the big hitter here, people. If you have not paid attention to anything so far,